Hey, hello everyone. How are we doing? Um, yeah, I almost, I almost was late to stream, but I managed. I managed. Really hope you're doing well. Let's get to gaming. Um, haven't played at all since last stream. I just like packed away some stuff, made a backup, and then logged out. So yeah, let's continue what we've started. Also, like right as I was loading up stream, basically, I check Discord. Sometimes I do that. I don't do that very often. Well, I mean, I do when I get pinged, but like otherwise, no, not really. And in a completely unrelated games, unrelated creators, unrelated Discord server, I got called a Chad for playing a Dofi, which I really just made my day, kinda. I think I might message them after stream, like, yo, that felt really good, and all that, and like maybe tell them about the chart I made because their name was Kamatex. Kamalia's name on most like social platform was Kamatek without instead of a K instead of the X. So they must know Kamalia, right? They who knows? We might become friends. Also, it do be Monday though. I completely didn't notice it. By the way, I just sometimes hear random pings. Look onto Discord and then see absolutely fucking nothing in my DMs. So I think, oh, it must not be important. And then boom, missed getting called a Chad. How's the biome looking like? Yeah, like that. We leave that alone. Wait, I can just overlay biome borders, idiot. Oh, ouch. Yeah, and speaking of like the chart I'm making, it's finished. I might like just like notice some random stuff, but other than that, currently, I'm finished with it. I mean, I am also making like a bit of a disclaimer at the like first dial that feel free to turn off all the effects you want because I can also hear hate to relate, but it's happened to me multiple times where I find a really good map, but then it's like over affected as shit, and I just cannot read it, and my game is lagging big times. But yeah, I'm also making like a low slash no effect version. But yeah, I've got the main thing ready. That's the thing. I might show it off at the end of stream with like a tiny bit of a pitch change just so it doesn't get copyrighted. Like at 90% speed. I think I have some sort of like mental thing because I keep wanting to check if I did everything right. I'm so like focused on it being correct and consistent, like the effects. Sometimes, yeah. So basically, how I mapped pseudos is I was listening to the beat. If it was a drum beat, it gets a special type of effect. If it's a non-drum beat, it doesn't get an effect. And if it's like a kind of long pseudo, it gets a different sort of effect. And with the drum thing, I like have a certain thing where depending on the way the pseudo is facing, it gets to like yeah, it's the angle change you saw me do yesterday. I don't know, maybe I'm over exaggerating things, but I like checked multiple times and I'm still not sure. Luckily with this like unaffecting stuff, I get to check it again all, which is really nice for me. Do I have any extra shulkers? No. I'm so excited to get that map out. I really hope someone who is actually like good at the game takes the time and beats it. That would be just awesome to see someone suffer on my map. Or just one-shot it. But I think it's really high quality. The map, of course. Not the suffering. I mean, that can be high quality too, yeah. I really wish there was a different shade of orange in a Do-Fi. The only like orange you get is from beating 2x, and that's like really dark orange, and I like the bright orange way more. And I kind of want to have one of my bulls with an emoji effect, and then have it be orange, because that's like Tagger's profile pic. Then it would be just cool, really cool. Why can I not place that? Okay. Just so I don't have to accidentally break it. I think Mog Swamp is the guy's name with the really cool superflat world. You should definitely go check him out. And I've kind of been worried that I've been playing so much Adofi and less Minecraft. But yeah, he has a video on how to like not quit your single player worlds after 5 minutes. And I watched it. I'm not anywhere near quitting my hardcore world. Don't worry. But I just watched it anyways. And yeah, he just like explains it really well. The fact that it's always fine to take time off and play some different games if you really like. But I'm never gonna quit Minecraft. It's like my game, you know. And either way, if I become an Do-Fi main, I'm definitely gonna still play Minecraft on the side. Why did I come here so early? boop, boop, boop. That looks so amazing, it being all flat. I love it. Oh. I'm a simple man. I see unnecessary blocks, I remove unnecessary blocks. Almost forgot to record. So yesterday I had like a mini heart attack. Or was it the day before yesterday? I don't even know, man. It was pretty late at night, and I was about to turn off my PC, and I did, and it turned back on. And I've had that happen once ever before in my life, where it just refuses to turn off. And that's when I lost my hard drive about a year ago. A bit more than a year ago. On my laptop. So I just instantly went, okay, fuck. And saved everything of importance that I would like really, really care about on my entire PC. And so I put on Pompeii by Bastille, turned it off, and waited for it to restart, and it didn't restart, thankfully. So I was like shitting my pants, not because of being scared, but rather happiness. So yeah, I turned it back on. It turned on all fine. But that was like a heart attack, dude. Obviously, plot armor and stuff, because you're watching this. If you're watching this, you know that nothing went wrong, right? Because I streamed every day properly. But yeah. I got plot armor IRL on my PC. Ghost block where? Oh. Me when ghost block. So next week will be like really short for me, like literally 2 days, or this week actually. I don't gotta go to school today, but I do need to go tomorrow and the day after. Today I have a day off because I go to like a Catholic school, and it's a holiday. I don't know the name of it in English, right? But it's a holiday. And then, yeah, I gotta go to 2 next days. That's completely normal. And then what happens to Thursday and Friday? Well, rest of the people, right? The social ones and the ones who accept being with like weird people, or like being with weird people in my class, are going on a school trip. I'm not going to. I just really would like to not go, because all the people like are weird. And also I have like friends, but like not best friends, because, well, the way I would put it is, people like me, but not as a best friend, so I would have like fucking nobody to bond with for the entire 2 days. So yeah, I don't mind at all. I don't like leaving my home for over 6 hours at a time anyways, so yeah, it's fine. It is done. It is all flat there. Holy shit, that's a massive piece of land. Wow. I think I'm gonna go work on the desert area. Because if I do that, I get sand and also land. That rhymed, and that was really cool. For a second. I had my second of glory. Oh, yeah. Don't mind me trying to jump over a 2 block high gap. Or a wall, sorry. Oh. See how I, like, pressed 2 upon hearing the zombie noise? Yeah. I thought my sword was there, but it wasn't. What a tragedy. Cat jammer. Hello there. Boop. I feel like my aim has somehow improved on these phantoms. I didn't even play Osu, and it doesn't even matter, because, yeah, I'm not aiming with a bow, or, I mean, yeah, it might be. I played a bit of Osu. I SS'd my first map. How cool is that? Oh, we've got so much desert to clear. Okay. Yeah, I guess this can go here. I suppose it fits. Ow, that was mean. Come on, shoot a zombie, shoot a zombie. Yes! Ow. Right after saying my aim has improved. Okay, not an F5, Jesus. Not right after either. I'm stupid. One. Oh, actually, you break this helmet, please. Yeah. Epic. Ooh, are they gonna fight? Or do they only go for players? This is a great experimentation. Nope, it's still coming for me. Yeah! Yeah! Go, skeleton, go! Am I gonna make the skeleton kill him? I think it should only take like 2 more shots. Fuck. Okay, I weakened them. Ooh! Nice job! Your reward is death. You know, yesterday's stream really did not feel like it was actually just 2 hours. It felt like 30 minutes, genuinely. Oh wow, you have a thorny helmet or a chestplate. Two out of 3 hit. Wow, I am gaming. Oh. That's kind of cool. Yee. It's slower though. He has an arrow. He had an arrow. Sand stats go brr. I'm gonna have to make several like sandboxes, which is awesome. I usually like don't have a lot of sand, but this will greatly help me. Look at that. We're gonna surpass Netherrack today. That's for sure. We might even get 100,000. That'll be like the second item I've mined, or block I've mined 100,000 of. With Netherrack being a close third. I'm gonna be optimistic and make 3 shulkers. We're gonna collect it here to show that we've got on it this stream. Shulker box stacking. That is so bottom text. Oh, wait, I can. Okay, let's be smart about this. I'm gonna just bring it with myself, dude. Oh, can I? Can I? Can I? Or will we? I'm not sure if that's 3,000 sand. Say goodbye to the floating sand. Oh wow. I have not been to this cave. Okay. Fuck that, no. Oh, don't need yet. I've only lost half a heart. Oh, shovel. Oh, I remember clearing trees in this area. That was like... Yeah, that was like December. I was watching Tommy in it. I was kind of going chunk by chunk. You know, this song sounds a lot like Hello to Your First Video Game. I've just realized. Or does Hello to Your First Video Game sound like this song? I think they might have been published the same year. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna check now. Oh, no music display. Shit. 221. I knew I was forgetting something. We're about here. Okay, Overworld. 2015. And Hello to Your First Video Game is... Oh. Let me just search up diffraction. Diffraction. 2013. I don't think that strictly means they copied each other, but yeah, anyways, moving on. They might just have the same sounding. You know what? Screws charting Chroma Crusher. I'm charting this song. If it's above 150 BPM, this is the next thing I'm charting. Well, let me look it up. Overworld. Not Terraria. Hey? Could be. Could be Overworld. 120 BPM. Okay. So that's 240 at double time. I'm charting it anyways. I don't know why I said I'm only charting if it's above 150. Also, it could have some sick effects. How much sound? 98,000. That looks so good with like being fat. No, flat. It's not the same thing, guys. Oh, hello. Okay, and then we villager moment. Bottom text. Yeah, he's safe in there. This is where my cobblestone farm used to be. I think it's below. Yeah, I marked it with a torch. Aha! Found it. So far, I think this project, like in general, is coming along really well. Like honestly, I might have kind of overestimated it. Like the first part of it. By the end of the summer break, I really do think we can get a start on, like, even the walls. This section seems like a week's worth, so that's not that much. Same with that. And then, yeah. Hold on, let me find a good vantage point. So that section, where my cursor is, seems like about a week's worth of work. And then that combined with that will also take a week. If I stream every, like, basically second day or something. Yeah, we can get that done. We can get this bread. I can grind it out just like I did with the monument. And then this part is like minuscule. Obviously, I'm not talking about weeks worth of playtime, only like weeks worth of like a real life week. If I actually focus on this game and not play at O-Fi. I would love to have like a creeper blow this bit up, kinda. Who made this playlist? This is a terrible transition. Oh, I did. I'm sorry, I meant it's like a great transition. I've had it like happen once where I was like eating, and then during the eating animation I lost hunger. That was kind of cool, I guess. Good thing I even noticed it. Probably has happened to me more times than one, but only noticed it that one time. So anyways, yeah, I kind of think that they should make it so that you cannot lose hunger whilst eating. Because that's just weird. Like, I'm in the process of eating. Why the fuck did I just get hungrier? What is the reasoning behind it? And I don't think that could, like, really get abused. Like, if you have food, you're gonna eat it. right? And like bonus points for you nailing the timing if you're gonna abuse it. Plus, you cannot do anything really while you are eating. Nice stroker box. Wow. Oh, I just put my shulker or a pickaxe away. Great job. You too. Yes, follow me. Follow me, my explosive friends. I needed your assistance. Thank you. Oh, hello there. Ooh. So sorry. Not now. Sure, I'll take the gunpowder. That's like free TNT. Because I'm mining sand anyways, right? Optimistic way to think about trash. Boop. Did he get hit by a husk or something? I think he had like hunger. Ah, there's one hungry skeleton, if I've ever seen one. Ooh. He got shot. He got shot hard. Well, I mean, that creeper wasn't really helpful. He just made a pit that I'm gonna fill up anyways. With like non-renewable sand. You should put that block back. Oh. Oh. Are they gonna draw? Oh, no way. Are they tied? Explosion. How did you not die? Look 'em in, boys. Yeah. Oh, the sun's coming up. You know what that means. I want to see him burn. That's what you get for killing Lagundo, bitch. Good. That was a pretty epic pearl. That was not as epic of a golden carrot though. Where did you take that from? Where? Here. This block. These Endermen, man. Endermen these days. SMH my head. They're taking this thing apart. This entire world. What? I thought I saw something inside, okay. Yeah, he's just vibing over there while I'm just like tearing apart the land that he's been able to see outside of his window for the past year. Minecraft bottom text. My inventory is full away. I should restock on rockets. Ow. Oh, have I hit the number? No. 700 away. Where do be is empty shulker? Well, shit. I'm gonna make a new one, oh boy. I'm not making a new one, I'm making 4 new ones. Yeah. Think I might like delete all my recordings and just so I have more space, because that's taking up a fuck ton on this SSD. Because I have it all backed up onto a different drive, right? So why not? That kind of looks sick. Green. Whoa. I've never been there. Time to change that, oh boy. Oh. This was a mistake. Saying that this was a mistake is an understatement. That is hell on earth. Okay. I'm gonna have to light that up. Alright, I'm making torches. Going down there to fuck and lighting it up. With chest plate on, of course. Not risking this world. For a stupid little cave. Sandstone, sandstone. More like go in the bottom shulker stone. Light it up. My favorite Kamali song. Dude, these Endermen have been here before me. Fucking knew it. Okay. Placing all the random dirt. Oh. Fuck this. Actually, not fuck this. I kinda wanted to make a cave spider farm a bit ago. Just because string is that like scarce of a resource for me. It kind of is. Let me look around with recam a bit. Oh yeah, those spots need lighting. Okay, cool. That's now a bit more secure. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Come here. No, yeah. Good. Oh, shit. That was cool. This is gonna be so hard. Hello. Goodbye. I don't care that much about the dirt if no one is offended. I'm just simply not in the mood to pick it up. 2. Sand. You know what? Oh, shit. My honest thoughts on Mineshafts. Oh, no, no. Wow! He flew deep. You don't see that often, just because if you're under sea level, phantoms just do not spawn, which is a really good thing, because I'm going to abuse that to make my entire base mob proof. Yeah. Keep a stack of torches on me. A stack-ish of torches, sorry. Correction. Oh! He big did. Hold on, chat. Just gonna bite into some chocolate. There goes the sand. How does this get sunlight? Bad. I'll place one extra for safekeeping, I guess. Just to make sure. Chad, you should hydrate, you know. I'm gonna light this up. Screw all this mob thing. Fuck. Oh, yeah! Good job. Good job. Whoever did that is amazing. And will receive immediate despawning to prevent any suffering. Oh, no, hold on. Is it good now? Yeah. Wow. That was stupid. Deserved. So where's the pit I made? Sorry, the creepers made. Gotta give credit where credit is due, guys. I didn't dig this. The creepers did. I hear a Zombert. Zombert Einstein. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was a tall cactus, but no. My FOV isn't even that high. My eyes are high, maybe. I don't know. Okay. That's an okay moment. Okay. Whoa, glow squid farm. Oh, speaking of glow squid farms, I should really check on my cactus farm. Hold on. Let me pick these up. Let us see. Oh, thank God for conduit power. It doesn't change shit except I can see better. That just like makes it look so good. Oh my God, it's full. Oh. Oh. That is also full. That is a composter. Well, that's something I'll leave for the future me. No, I cannot. Gotta make some shulkers. For like 4 shulker boxes of cactus, I got this many glow ink sacks, which is a decent amount, I guess. Right, where do I put this? I totally won't forget about it if I put it there, right? Doesn't matter because I'm not putting it there. Hee hee. Sure, it can go like here. Yeah, let it all fall. Okay, we gotta be smart about this actually. I just realized. Because I'd be losing so much sand if I started with the sandstone. But if I do not start with the sandstone, I do not lose next to any sand. Yeah. Have we hit 100,000? We sure have. Let's go. Screenshotted. Yeah. Oh, I almost fell in. It would have been fine though. Can you get renewable sandstone in any way? I actually have no clue. That actually looks pretty cool. Honestly. That actually honestly looks pretty cool in my opinion. Beacon. Guys, if this is a beacon, is this a beak off? Think about that. Not bee cough, like a bee is has something wrong with his throat. No, like a beak beak on, beak off. Yeah, get it. Ha ha ha. No, this is a part where you're meant to laugh, but you didn't find it funny, so you don't. Oh, so much sand. So much serotonin. Three shulkers of sand. So far. Oh. That villager is living like a fucking... Yeah, on the edge of a cliff. Don't worry, dude, you'll be fine. Oh. Phantom moment. I'm so good at juking phantoms now, I think. I think I've mastered it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I think I'm gonna leave that sand part at that. It's just a big hill. This is a wide level change of 5. I think that's a bit too much. I think I can Switch picks. Oh, this isn't even my main. Okay. Kind of thought I was on my main. Okay. Let's kind of mend these shovels up a bit. Can I just trade for a bit? I think I can. Pa, 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 pa. How are you on 7 or 18 health? I don't remember him being that way. Although I don't check their health often. Why are you guys awake? It is literally midnight. What is happening? What caused this? Move, yeah. Oh, the wrong box. I don't think I can trade with skeletons. Let me try though. Nope, he doesn't seem to be liking it. Hang on. I didn't get the emeralds back. At least I don't think I did. Oh, fuck. Okay. The first one was more damage, right? That's another shulker full of glass for just from villager trading. That is awesome. I'm gonna need that for the end project. Look at that. Beautiful. 7. Okay, I'm gonna make a shulker box be at home. And then yeah, we're gaming. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Gaming. I need to see something. 66,000 chests opened. How about shulker boxes? Actually, I don't check that often at all. It's way less. I'm thinking. Where is it? Oh no, it's not that much less. It's just 60. Yeah, it's like 3,000 off. That's actually not that much. It's probably like growing rapidly since I made that shulker farm. Because I tend to use shulker boxes way more now. How about we clear that bit of land? Oh, I really need to eat. Or get some more glowing carrots, sorry. Birds. Yeah, pork chops last way longer. Was I put back? Yeah, I did. Down. So, me and Sam have been playing a lot of Crunker lately. It's one of those games where you play it in class, secretly. It's like one of the best FPSs I've seen out there. It's not like it doesn't have it's not promoted like to have super expensive skins or anything. It's just a good game by default, and it has like a really simple and cool art style. If you've never heard of it somehow or never tried it, I'm surprised. Also, the physics are pretty cool, and it can be pretty funny. Epic dirt mining on beat, yeah. It's like playing Osu, but significantly worse. Oh, seed. Seed moment. Coal. Guys, I stepped in the light. Just like in that one Plum song. Epic. Cat drummer. I thought that shulker was gonna fill up. Okay. Let me mark out like a goal thing. Maybe for this room, maybe for another day. But hopefully we can get it done relatively soon. Lag spike moments. What? Why? Why? And now it's full. Okay. Ow. Fuck. He got shoveled. He got out shoveled by the master. Not again. Where do beers? Where do beers stuff? Apparently in Oceania there's like a 3-hour song, which is just crazy to think about. That singular song is longer than most of my streams. Ow. Ooh. Eat shit. Ow. Ah. I ate shit. Fuck. Oh, more? Oh, that's not a good idea. Ooh. I wanted to put fireworks in my offhand, not dirt. That was epic. That's not amazing. Can I like spawn all the mobs somewhere over here? Yeah, somehow, something like that. And then we go here, and there are not that many mobs. Right? Yeah. Game ring. Oh! Hello there. Hello, 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 hello. No, 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 no. Yeah, I was waiting for that groan of yours. Do you pick up stuff? He sure does. Oh boy. That is indeed amazing. Ground. Oh wait, you're still here. Okay, bye bye. Hello there. No, I hit the ground. Oh, barely. Potato. bad. I really gotta dye these shulker boxes. Deposit the tater. Yeah, I knew I had 61, or like, yeah, I would have 61 with that. We're really close to having a stack of potatoes and a stack of carrots out of exclusively zombie drops. Which is a sentence that is exciting to say without lying. How many zombies did I have to kill for that? Let's see. 4,000. Why am I lagging so much? Control... No, not screenshot. Actually, fuck you. 14. Oh, thunderstorm. Nope, just rain. Is this 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's 7. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I remember that time I was talking about losing a hunger point while eating. Yeah, that it happened. I probably am wrong on the like even the fact that I saw it once. I just remember seeing it once. But now, yeah, you can see it's happened twice. Oh fuck. Gotta make another shulker. Oh boy. How many shulkers have I made today? Like 10. Wow, that's a lot. Did I open it? Of course I left it open, yeah. This is enough durability, right? Yeah, it's because, yeah, it's definitely enough because of stone. There we go. It has been done. I think I'm gonna call that a stream chat. Really do hope you enjoyed. Um, I'll see you on Thursday, a day earlier than usual. Probably gonna continue this or play a Dofi. But yeah, keep an eye out on the YouTube. I'm gonna upload the vid of the what do you call it? The chart I made really soon, maybe even today. But yeah, that's it for now. Bye bye.